complaining against or passing judgment. Number 2, a lack of gratitude in general. Proud people usually think they deserve what is good. They don't see a reason of being thankful. They feel like they're owed it, entitled. So a lack of gratitude. How about anger? A person who's proud is usually angry. Outbursts of anger, withdrawing, pouting, frustrated. Number 4, seeing yourself as better than others. On the top, looking down at someone else. Number 5, having an inflated view of your importance, your gifts, your abilities. So the perception is faulty. You need a daily dose of reality. Number 6, being focused on the lack of your gifts and abilities. Always down on yourself. I can't do this. Woe is me. I wish I could do it like them. Coveting, being focused on your inabilities instead of the ability God gave you. Number 7, perfectionism. Want to be recognized because I did it right. Self-serving, proud. Here's one we probably all need to write down. Number 8, talking too much. Proud people who talk too much often do it because they think they have more to say than anyone else. Or number 9, talking too much about yourself. I want to be the center of attention, my accomplishments, my qualities. I want to brag and boast. Talking too much about all your good qualities. Seeking independence or control. Proud people find it extremely difficult to work under someone else's authority because they feel like they can be their own boss. I don't need to be accountable. I know more than them. I'm headstrong. I think sometimes our children focus on this one, number 11, being consumed with what others think about us. Too concerned about the opinions of others instead of what God says about us. Being a man pleaser and not a God pleaser. Being devastated or angered by criticism. Constructive criticism. Here we are. 13, being unteachable. I can't learn from anybody else. I'm good. I can read the word for myself. I don't need a preacher. I don't need a pastor. I don't need I don't need them because I can read for myself. 14, being sarcastic, hurtful, degrading. And I'm going to throw this in there for me, making things funny that shouldn't be funny. $15 is a lack of service. Proud people may not serve because they're not thinking about anybody else. And they don't want to be coached to serve. They don't want somebody to tell them what to do and how to serve. Who are you to tell me? 16, a lack of compassion. We live in a society where there's so much negativity that sometimes we can become numb to it. But as believers, we have to have the compassion of Christ, not be hard-hearted. Here's 17, being defensive or blame shifting. Are you saying it's my fault? Well, what about you? And it goes with 18, a lack of admitting when you are wrong. Well, it's because I was tired. I mean, I was having a bad day. I mean, they did it to me, so I was just, ugh. 19, a lack of asking for forgiveness. 20, a lack of biblical prayer. Proud people pray very little. They pray when they're like the phone. I use the analogy when it's on SOS mode. And all you can do is get an emergency call in to God. 21, resisting authority or being disrespectful. Detesting being told what to do. Submission is a problem, a pride problem. Ooh, this is good. 22, come on, social media right here. Voicing preferences and opinions when not asked. 23, minimizing your own sin and shortcomings because you believe that somebody else's sin is more big of a deal than yours. And on the flip side, 24 is maximizing others' sins and shortcomings. We're at 25, being impatient or irritable with others. 26, being jealous or envious. 27, being a user, using other people. Everything is for them, about them. They want prayer prayed over their family, but they're not willing to pray for somebody else, using others. 28, being deceitful by covering up your sins, your faults, and your mistakes. This is a good one. 29, listen. Using attention-getting tactics. What does that mean? Drawing attention to yourselves through your dress, your bizarre behavior, being rebellious, always talking about your problems. Attention-seeking or attention-getting tactics. And here's one that I think we've probably all fallen into this trap at 30, is not having close relationships. People who are proud often have no use for them because they think that it's trouble in it and it outweighs the benefits of getting connected. Seeing themselves as self-sufficient, I'm independent, I don't need other people. In this moment, I'm going to ask that each of us would stand to our feet. Tisha will bring the box in front. Everyone fold it up. Please, anonymously, no names. Put it in the box. We're going to cover it up and we're going to pray over that box as it's a sacrifice in a place of exchange. The altar of pride for the altar of humility. You can come to the front, everyone. To the front.